my life, I have been dealing with a very painful disease that most people don't know much about. And that painful disease is sickle cell anemia. Everybody always asks me, what is sickle cell anemia? How do you live with sickle cell anemia? So today I want to tell you guys about living with sickle cell anemia. The most important thing about sickle cell anemia is that it can be prevented if both parents go get tested before having kids. I have sickle cell anemia, and I have found some information on MayoClinic.com about sickle cell anemia that I would like to share with you guys on today. The first thing I would like to share with you guys about sickle cell anemia is the overview, the symptoms, complications, treatment, and lifestyle change. First, let's look at the overview. What is sickle cell anemia? Sickle cell anemia is an inherited blood disorder that is diagnosed at birth. The way you can get sickle cell anemia is when a child inherited both traits from their parents. Now, let's look at symptoms. The first symptom is anemia. Anemia is when you have low blood count. The second symptom is episode of pain. Episode of pain is when sometimes you have to be hospitalized because the pain be so intense where you can't deal with it. The third symptom is frequent infection. Frequent infection is when you have pneumonia, when you tend to get pneumonia or cold and flu, because sickle cell patient body cannot fight off germs like other normal human bodies can. Now, let's look at complication. The first complication is a stroke. A stroke, some sickle cell patients can have a stroke because of the blood count, because they have to get blood transfusion to help prevent the risk of having a stroke. The second complication is acute chest syndrome. Acute chest syndrome is when you hurt real bad in your chest. And I have had acute chest syndrome two times, where one time I had to be hospitalized for 10 days in ICU. Now, the third complication is organ damage. Organ damage is when they give you different pain medication, and the different pain medication, it really just messes up the organs in your body. Now, let's look at treatments. The first treatment is pain medication. Pain medication is where they give you pain medication by mouth, they give you pain medication by IV. The pain medication that they give by IV is Dilaudid, morphine, and Demerol. The pain medication that they give by mouth is Norco and Percocet. And those pain medications, it tends to just help you with the pain for a little minute. Now, the second treatment for sickle cell is bone marrow transplant. Bone marrow transplant is really the only cure for sickle cell, but the thing is, you got to have a perfect match. And what I mean by perfect match is that your sister, you got to get a match from your sister or brother or parent, or your parents. The third treatment is blood transfusion. Sickle cell patients have blood transfusion because sometimes blood transfusion help when you're in crisis mode. It helps you get your blood count back up, and it'll wipe out the old sickle cell and give you healthy cells. Now, let's look at lifestyle and home remedy. The first lifestyle and home remedy is healthy diet. You gotta have a healthy diet because all sickle cell patients should eat right every night. You should eat right, get you a home cooked meal, and you shouldn't be going out and getting other food. You also have to drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water helps you from being dehydrated. Dehydrated is when you have not been drinking enough water, and that causes pain crisis as well. The third lifestyle and home remedy is avoiding extreme temperatures. What I mean by avoiding extreme temperatures is when you can't go into a cold environment, then go into a hot environment, because that also causes pain crisis as well. So that's just saying I can't go from this cold environment where it's real cold over here, then go to where it's like 80 degrees over there. So now I will be going to the conclusion. Today I have review with you the overview, the symptoms, the complications, the treatment, and the lifestyles and changes of sickle cell. My thing is, if you don't want your child to go through what I went through, the best thing to do is go get tested for sick is to go get tested for sickle cell anemia before having kids. You know, this information can save a child from being born with a painful disease.